Hello, Brimley. Look who's making muffins. And purring. So people have asked, obviously this cat is not feral and is very lovey. And so they've asked, what in the world is his story? Well, if I had to guess, this is what we see with kitties like Brimley. Maybe somebody got evicted, and unfortunately some landlords will come in during the eviction and just toss a cat outside thinking that cats can make it on their own, and they can't if they've lived inside their whole life. Sometimes what happens is an elderly person has to go into hospice care, or maybe they even pass away. And unfortunately, we have seen that sometimes it's family members, sometimes it's whoever owns the home, sometimes it's, whoever's trying to sell the home. They just come in and put the cat outside and think, well, it's a cat, it will be fine. No, it won't. This is also what happens to cats that are given away as free kittens. Free kittens grow up to be a little Brimley. People love the free kittens, and they're so sweet and they're so wonderful and they're so adorable. And if they don't get them fixed, when they become about 7 to 8 months old, if they're a Brimley, they start spraying because that's their nature, that's what they do, because they're looking for a mate. And if they're a girl, they start bleeding and howling and doing all of those things, and then they annoy the people and they toss them outside. And this is what happens with those free kittens. People love a free kitten, but when they get older and they start doing things that unfixed cats will do, they get tossed. I looked for a chip, no chip on him, but he was loved by somebody. But we take him tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Thank you so much to people that called in donations to Cedar Animal Hospital. We have about $40 in donations waiting there, and then we had people donate online. So we think we're going to be okay with our Brimley. We have another urgent rescue situation coming in, but I'm going to save that. I'm going to save that because, my goodness, we've had a lot of vet bills piling in the last couple of days. We're getting them covered so far, but the one that's coming in later tonight is going to be a doozy, but I'll explain that later. But little Brimley's going in tomorrow. We're going to get him everything that he needs. We're going to hope that everything's a-okay, that he just has a bad cold, respiratory. I got the tick out of his ear. I don't see anything that concerns me too much, but you never know. We're going to run a full blood work. And then little Brimley is going to actually move over here. I'm going to move Taylor and her babies to this condo. Brimley's going to move here because I want to get down on the floor with Brimley and just give him so many kisses. I want to give you so many kisses, Brimley. I just want to give you so many kisses. Don't be afraid. Oh, don't be afraid. He sometimes forgets. What's going on over there? Bram and Poppy. Are you playing? Brammy, I think she wants down, honey. It's okay, Brimley. I gotta go talk to Bram. He's being a stinker. Bram, I think Poppy wants down. Can you come with me? Are you on high alert about something? Are you okay? You're hot. Say, oh, we're hot. We got the air going today. It's hot. Okay, Brimley. I've got your little name tag up, but we're gonna move him. I need to give him love. Oh, and Brimley doesn't know how to use the litter box yet, but that litter box might be too small for him. So I'm going to get him a bigger litter box, and we're going to work on that. Now that also might be a reason someone tossed him, if he didn't know how to use a litter box, or and he could have something urinary going on. We're going to find out tomorrow, but there can be multiple reasons. Maybe he's going to say, oh my gosh, that was uncute. Every other time he's pottied outside the box. Oh, he said, look, I can be a good boy. I can be a good boy. Oh, Brimley, I'll give you privacy. I'm sorry. I just love Brimley Bram. I just love him. He's gonna be our friend, okay? I promise. It's gonna be all right. Okay.